All right, here we go. 9 Souls. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. Significantly from Mango, though not exclusively. I did see one person who loves Hollow Knight saying that he thinks that this was a more fun first playthrough, like casual playthrough, than Hollow Knight, which is incredible to me because Hollow Knight is one of my absolute favorite games. Okay, let's just take a quick look. Restore health. Mystic Nymph. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, good. I can, in fact. Okay. Okay. Oh, black screen. Right. Sorry. Oh, nice little glitch here. There we go. That's much better. Thank you for catching that. Even though it's right beside me, you'd think I'd notice a black screen. Apparently I don't. And we are indeed back. Yes. Excellent. So, no, there we go. That's better. No! There we go. Okay, nice. Good. Language. Display language. English, please. Yes. HUD. Tips off? By default? Fascinating. Well, if that's the default, I will trust. Turn on? Oh, okay. Thank you, Mango. I appreciate it. Okay, I might have to poke around with my controllers buttons because I've got the little back paddles and I like those for things like dodge and parry. So I will muck around with them. But okay, here we go. 9 Souls. Let's go. Standard mode. Yes. Whoa! What is going on here? Oh. Your ear seems to be missing, friend. Bye. Oh, your guts are visible. That's also very bad. Is your brain, or is it just the gore of your ear being missing? Tendrils have you. That looks like brain. That is brain exposed. That is really not good. Thank you, black tentacles, I think. That sure is brain that was exposed there. That's real not good. Hooray for what looks like snake tail. Lots of snake tails. Yeah, that. I'm sure that's how this works. That's the 9 Souls, right? That's what we're dealing with. I know it's spelled S-O-L-S, not S-O-U-L-S. Oh! Kitty cat is person. Well, is like human person. Oh! The ear is back! We are healed! Hooray! Having a nice little smoke. Why is there a fish carcass like on the spit still? Like, are you just eating off the spit? Yee! I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Wow. Okay, I just hope it'll be seasoned normally, I guess. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Oh, by the way, if there's any, Mango, if there's any, like, important things that I might miss out on, please don't let me get a bad end. Yi is indeed a bit of an edgelord, it's true. I'm noticing this from one line so far. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower! Right. The good end is pretty well signposted by all accounts. Okay, excellent. Hold A to climb to a higher ledge. Does that work? Just... Oh, just like that. Okay, gotcha. Now I just hop across here. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This missing note seems like the last words of a deceased before they passed away. Well, that does seem to be the case, yes. What the? Ooh. Gotcha. Camp scroll. Schwan's story scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? The Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower... There's one right up there. Yeah, right up there. Wow, you're right! But I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. And that is a big boar. Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? It just wanted your flower, kid. Aw, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. Basically get the good end by being thorough and collecting all the collectibles. And there's a have you gotten everything tracker for each stone. Oh, beautiful, Mango. Excellent. I'll get that flower for you. Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really going to go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Okay, sure. Is there a map? Okay. Neat. I'm guessing only on the green things that we will run. Oh, okay. This is what... So it's a Sekiro-like not just because of the parry in the combat, because there's also grappling. Okay. I am seeing... Okay, no contact damage. That's nice. Nice. There's my dodge. And that's my parry, I assume. Ow. Okay, nice. That was a good start. Taking a nice little hit there. That's the boar. Let's go the other way first, then. Anything good? Oh, okay. Water bad. Water bad. Noted. And I'm guessing guessing I can't break through that with my current abilities. Crimson hibiscus. These flowers that appear around Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. I'm a cat, Cam. That's fair. I'm a cat. That's true. Why did I say my own name there? Anyway, legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Well, we murdered a boar for a flower. Good fall damage? No. Nice. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago and you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Ha! But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, E. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. It's been over a year, it seems, yeah. Ooh, I put a hat on. Nice. Where was that hat hiding, Yi? Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every host was dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Aw, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Okay, bye, kid. Wait to find out how long he was in the cliff face. I'm sure it will have been a while. With sunrise's grace comes a sunset sigh. Every day a cherished sky. Oh, nice little rhyme there. Xuan's been buzzing with energy of late. It sure has. Oh, I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? Oof, that's rough. Thank goodness he's got Yi now. That guy he hangs around with is a bit of an oddball. Why do you say that? Yeah, okay, that's all you're saying. When our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold of the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those souls were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Yeah, 10 souls, but now there's 9, it seems. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. Don't love that. So be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Fine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. Why do I sound suspicious, Mango? Yeah, that's why I'm suspicious. That's the kind of thing that often doesn't go very well for the people in question. No. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Ha! Curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind. You wouldn't get it. You got little nubbins there, friend. Oh, character bio updated. A brawny man from Peach Blossom Village. He is a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances towards the world he inhabits. A little boy from Peach Blossom Village. He began living with Yi after his parents left. Xuan Xuan is easygoing and curious about anything new. His hobby is writing martial arts stories. A mysterious Fang Shi. I don't even know what a Fang Shi is. All this nonsense to make my wine go sour. Well, that's unfortunate. Last year, my daughter was chosen to one of the lucky few to be chosen. I'm sorry. Is that what happened to Xuan Xuan's parents? What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. I bet it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to tell us about it. It's kind of funny how this is like the same year that I played 1,000 Times Resist, which also had like a similar graduation thing where people would go off to be with Mother. Though that one, we still don't know what happened over there. You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I have no faith in anything, Mango. I am sorry. I am faithless like that. I distrust all that I am told to believe in. It's my nature. I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course! I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. No, I could have walked around a bit more. Nah, that was probably all there was to see. Maybe not. Yi, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood? Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Neat trick. How you doing that, friend? Where do we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. The magic looks like technology. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Incoming signal. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the abatement facility?
Okay.
The system indicates they're currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph Scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly. Your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess like me. See it as you wish. May fortune favor you. Wow, firecrackers! Yeah, I'm realizing that right is the way I'm supposed to go. So I will go left first. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people, too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Good luck with that. Don't bother me again. Well, good luck with that, friend. Sir, you appear to be in two places at once. Benong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit cuckoo. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. I already feel like this is a game that I'm going to be frustrated I only play once a week. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. Festival time. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Okay. That's pretty straightforward, huh? So, they just get decapitated. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. off with the hat? Oh gods, spare us from your wrath. What's happening? Yee. I must go now. Take good care of yourself. I will be a little kinder. The Yee you know is a lie. Not a lot kinder, but a little. The Yee you know is a lie. Lie? But you're the only family I have left. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going? Yee! Hold B to hack the platform, okay. Down I go. Oh. Well, there we have 2 corpses. Whoa. Stuttering there for a second. Ah. That's fun. Okay, okay. Huh. Okay. Talisman inflicts internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. Huh. Oh. Press RT while moving on the ground to dash forward and evade enemy attacks. Effective for evading crimson attacks and lasers. Then T-Blast, hold down to turn explosion. Okay, I was just seeing. Okay, so Swift Runner. Moving to greatly increase movement speed on flat ground, shortens travel times along familiar paths. Okay, that's just kind of convenient. Increases maximum chi charge capacity through advanced chi training methods. Chi or chi? I'm never quite sure how to pronounce that. I'm very bad in this regard. Triple slash, 3 hits. Used with caution as you'll be momentarily vulnerable after the combo's been initiated. Oh, interesting. Deflect enemy attacks. Limited chi charges. Imprecise parries will result in some internal recoverable damage taken. Okay, what's the difference between, so external damage cannot be recovered? Is that interesting? Certain moves like Crimson and Fire attack cannot be parried. Inflicts increased damage when striking enemy from behind with a strong attack. Strong attacks include any Azure Bow attack, final strike with triple slash, and the Talisman explosions. Oh, okay. And deflects certain projectiles like arrows or bullets back to enemy with a precise parry. Well, that's kind of fun. So that's that. Rest will get me back my medicine tokes, I presume. Ouch. Okay, let's try and get this right. Okay, let's try that. We've got to hold it down. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, can I... Yes, okay, good. Okay. Okay, and deflections get me more... The combat, it does seem pretty satisfying so far, yeah. Oh. Right, I need to wait for the, light up to happen again. Okay. That is a torso. That is bloody crimson hibiscus. Crimson hibiscus soaked with the village's blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. So this is definitive, not just proof of what they're doing with the people, but also ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area. So the people above are considered livestock. I'm getting money, bit by bit. And I'm removing their food. Well, actually, this is the useless bits, actually, so... Somehow, I... had a coin pop out over here? So that was interesting. I didn't need to grab it. 1 coin is not much, but I did it anyway. Alright. Right. I don't have the deflection move, so that was a bad idea, actually. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's why I didn't block it. Shockingly, it's hard to parry if you don't hit the parry button. Let's save up some G charges. I see, Mango, why you were telling me that this game is shockingly gory. Because, yeah, that's a lot of, Oh, okay. Oh, that worked. More money. Don't mind if I do. Oh, 1 is my max. Okay. I only have 1... Because it said I could do up to 3, so I assumed I could hold up to 3. How do I increase my maximum stockpile? Ah, increases maximum charge capacity. That would be how. Yep, I figured that's what that was, but I can only have 1 at the moment. Got it. Recover some health after picking up experience dropped after death. Oh, that's not bad. When knocked down, press dash to quickly dash and get Yi back up on his feet. Speeds up recovery and allows Yi to swiftly engage with an enemy's follow-up attack. Okay, so that's nice. Well, I can't do any of it right now, so there's no sense in really looking at all of that. Alright, well, there we go. There we go. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, blocking that gets me the recoverable. Oh, I see, it comes back naturally. I can't parry that. For a game about a cute cat with a t-shirt, this game is extremely violent. Yeah. Yeah, the decor here is a little alarming. Let's try this again to make sure I can parry that. Oh, ow. Ow. Well, okay. Thanks for the suicide jump. No, I cannot parry that. Good to know. Right. It's easy. I can? My timing's just bad? Oh, okay. Oh, and this takes me back up to the rest area? Oh, I can't do aerial dashes. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, close to the rest area, so I will. Red damage is partial parry. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll just quickly rest, get back my heals, figure out some timing a bit more. Okay, some frame rate issues. Maybe my computer can't handle this? It's not a bad computer, but, Alright. find the next one. I want to try and get the timing on the... Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, we're learning, we're learning, we're learning. Hold up there. Yes! Haha! I've played Metroidvanias. Okay, the wall grabbing here is not helpful. Can I run down the wall? Oh, yeah, I can just slide down. Okay. Okay, good. No problem then. Here, right? Okay, that looks like progress. Oh, that also looks like progress. Okay. Every Souls character's best friend. Wanton property damage. Obviously. Damaged cat head thing? What are you asking, bears? Oh, ape men surveillance footage. Guide to raising ape men. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. Oh, up a level. Oh, there's a damaged cat head thing back of it. I'll take a look. It was very interesting looking. I will do so. My bad. The ape men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in the Deep Space Observation Report from the Haitian Sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Why are you keeping them as livestock? Highly intelligent life forms? Why are you... Oh. Oh. I see. That would be what pairs with the body down there, maybe. Okay, that's a body, but it looks like that looks like the top of it is disconnected, and that looks like it has no body. So maybe that's very strange. Ooh. So when Shenong talked about the statues not staying covered, yeah. Warning: unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. No, is Shenong also in here? We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why, then, did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course. Please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Illegal Solarian perimeter breach detected. Harvester damage. System shutdown and repair initiated. There's one still alive. Kind of mechanical looking, huh? Yeah. This is very strange. Money! Not a lot, but every little bit helps. Oh, world map. Oh, nice. I'm in the Apeman facility. Oh. Okay, okay. I hope I get like a completion percentage tracker at some point. Mango, you mentioned there was something like that. So. I do! Hooray! Alright. Do I have a skill point? No. How do I check? No, it's that. Oh, that's a key item. Neat. Gene, an indispensable metallic material for all Solarian technologies. It is the ideal material for object printing and an excellent conductor of rhizomatic energy. Gene mining expanded greatly during periods of war, leading to severe ecological disasters. It is presently a precious and rare material on New Kunlun. The medicinal pipe that he carries with him. It was crafted by the outstanding craftsmen of the Ying Nation. Just one puff will quickly alleviate any discomfort. Upgrades and expansions can be applied if needed. Okay, interesting. Where do I track? Is there... Oh, are skill points, like, earned from events, kind of like key items and things like that? Or, like, killing bosses? Instead of from killing random enemies? Oh, top left. Oh, there is just experience. Okay, that's just what that yellow is, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Mango. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's doable. Was almost clean. I hit the button just a little too late. All right. Oh, okay. Once I attack, I cannot interrupt with a parry. I mean, that makes sense. Whoopa. Ow. Well, I had a good start. Things have gotten a little uglier, but... Oh, hello. Aha! Yes! I play Metroidvanias. I know this song and dance. Okay, there's no drop down there, though. All right. Okay. We're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. Bit by bit, we're learning. We're learning. Is there any higher I could go? Or is it just kind of... No, there is not. Okay, cool. Ow! Okay, well, being in the air means I am vulnerable to crossbows. This makes sense, but nonetheless is unpleasant to learn firsthand. Yeah, there is no higher to go, so that's fine. And that is just death. Okay, good to know. Chum, how you doing? The lack of an air dodge is... I wonder, there's gotta be, right? There's gotta be. Water flow talisman automatically detonate after a short delay, lowering the risk of being attacked during talisman detonation. Attaching a talisman consumes 2 C charges. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage to direct damage. Talisman explosion damage. Use maximum charges. It's full control detonate 5 blast. Okay. So if there is, I am pretty sure that I cannot. Yeah, okay. So, if there is an air dash, it'll be one of these locked things. Well, that's good to know. Aha! Basic component. Ooh, widely used in the process for guards and various machines. The amount of gene used directly affects the performance. Deals a small amount of gene when you recycle it in a 3D printer. Okay. Then what do I do? Ooh, nice. I could do with that. Aha! Alright. Running around faster. No. It's nice, but no. Maximum charge. Increases damage from attacking from behind. No, we're gonna go with deflection, I think. Being able to deflect projectiles back sounds really quite useful, actually. Okay. Fair enough, Invader Gum. I haven't played it yet, unfortunately. There we go. Can I do anything with those? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that'll be a later thing. Oh, a pipe refill station. Interesting. So, it's not a rest, but it refills my heals. Alright, time for the first boss. Red Tiger Leaf Bite. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Ow, okay. There we go. That went pretty well. All right, Stasis Jade. Touching the talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Ooh, time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Fun. All right. Well, that went well. Oh. Oh, nice. Ah, there's only one refill in the pipe refill station. That went pretty well. It says lock. Oh, I can just go back to the new Kunlun Central Hall. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm supposed to do, I guess. Go up here. Oh, funky eye tree. And go 2 ways. Council digital signage. Tiandao Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the eternal. As the Tianhuo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron Project, with motivational slogans, and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Interesting. Now, if I zoom, no, world map. Okay. My right stick has gotten a bit sticky of late, which is unfortunate. The controller's only a year old. You'd think it would be better, or, 2 years old. No, one. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, that's fun. That's a whole ass 3D model that's spinning back there. My lord, I sense you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Husung seems to be flourishing more than ever. Wow. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. That ye designed? Interesting. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires possession of all the soul seals. You'll need to snatch them from the other 9 souls. You certainly will not give them up without a fight. Are we the 10th soul? Are we the 10th soul? Is that what's going on here? They've got a problem with that, and I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. Ye is the 10th soul. When there was mention of the 10 souls, but now they revere the 9 souls, well, I guess that's what happened to the 10th one. He had his brain exposed, his guts were blown out, and he was drawn into a tree for a length of time. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Okay. I will probably call it pretty soon. Inscriptions in front of the statue. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. The Tiandao Legacy. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Constructed. Year 1 Foundation Era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangxi Lear and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Panglai and lead Solarians toward a new era. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's see what's at the door. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, and the light does not keep going with me. Okay. Well, that looks like it will be something. Oh. Okay, okay. This will be an eventually thing, I guess. I just realized, at the top left, there's a heart beating, and it beats with the perfect rhythm of the dodging. If I just time it right. That is... Whoa, hi! Hi. I guess I'll need to power this place up somehow? Oh, I can... Oh, hello. Well, I'll go interact with the thing first, because it'll probably tell me I can't do anything yet. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. So where am... Oh, I see, I see. Wow, it's so big! It's so big, and I've seen so little of it. Okay, well, that's interesting. Oh, but I'm actually nearly at the end. Of this little area here. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press left trigger to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but has now returned to full functionality. Ah. I see. Oh, hello. Interesting. What have we here? Welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down. That was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast.
Uka.
As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. Interesting. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. I get a house! It's nice! I get a home base! I mean, unlike most Metroidvanias, yes, but not unlike Souls-like, especially Sekiro, which this is very clearly taking inspiration from, so... But perhaps you get a little bit more of this house than in a lot of those, even. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. That looks unpleasant.
Oh.
Repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in the respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. Ah, the jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Bangshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Ah, Abacus Ruyi. Yi's dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. Oh. Neat. It's pretty! It's so pretty out here! Oops, wrong button. Okay, now I got jades. Oh. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, okay. Can I hack that? No. No, I cannot. Is there a thing I must hack to get in? Whoopa. It's a beautiful artificial sky. Ah, I found you. How did you get here, kid? How are you alive? I guess I did cut through everyone in my way, but... Yee! Whew, I finally caught up with you. Xuan? There's no way I'd miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and he wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Yeah, I mean, yeah, rightly.
Huh?
Anong? You mean that paranoid Shenong? Yeah. On our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where is Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there's a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay, pinky promise? Aw, I love the kid. Pinky promise? It means you can't lie. What a cute kid. Oh, okay. And then I can pop up here. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Nice. I suspect I will. I mean, to a degree, I kind of already have, right? I mean, we saved the kid's life, and in so doing, alerted everyone to our presence and had to fight our way through everything. Like, what is that but killing for the kid? Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back. Ooh, that's not bad. Increases health restored by the medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time instead of immediately. Ah, the Dark Souls 2 Estus mode. Oh, but healing is interrupted if damage is taken, so the worse than Dark Souls 2 Estus. Although, if it heals a lot more, maybe not. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Oh, that's kind of fun. Increase the number of times the pipe can be used. Vials for medicine for your pipe. Due to health risk related to medicine overdose, vials and other peripherals were once banned across Penglai. Well, that's what I'm buying first. I think that's a pretty easy choice. Yeah, I can't get here, so I need to find a way up onto the roof to make my way over, which I probably don't have what I need to for that yet. Let's just take a look at the edge here. Yeah, I cannot get up there, and if I bring this out... Oh, nope, that's not what I need to do. Okay. Interesting. So there is some way to open that door. All right, now I get the jade system back, so I can put on the jade that I found. I have 2 nodes of jade, and it costs 2 nodes. Look, 2 nodes. It looks like. Well, this is different. So it seems the black tendrils that grabbed Yi were something that he was very much aware of. Someone's mind palace, yeah. Fascinating. The Four Seasons Pavilion. Oh, that's still where I am. Okay, so I can't actually see where I am right now. Oh, hi. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Here? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space, time, and consciousness. You're not real. This is a mere illusion. What can be deemed real among the myriad? What can be deemed false? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with his multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Yeah. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. Huh? This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Aw, I like Lear. What a nice guy. Okay. When you were brought to the limitless realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Neat. It's pretty good, and the way that Lear very clearly. Oh, okay, that didn't. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Because it's clear that Yi does not really have time for any bullshit, which is a shame because Lear has no interest in. What is exhausted? Does that just mean I can't put any more on? But yeah, Yi just does not want to bother with any of this. But he did receive assistance, so how do I use the horn that I just got? Oh, is it just when I'm... Yeah. Nice, nice. Exhaust means no more. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. The lights outside have changed. I know, it's nighttime now. It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. It's so nice. Oh, 100 gene. I need to grab 10 more. Okay, I'll grab 10 more gene. I'll come back, I'll repair that, and we'll call it. Oh, actually, it's already 11 in it. I don't know how long that will take. Maybe we'll call it here. I think we'll call it here. I have to run past after anyways, so I'm pretty sure this is where the save occurs. Kind of hard to get gene from here. Yeah, that's what I figured. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that, which is rest, because that presumably... Oh, it's raining! It's raining. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, the sound is so nice. Oh. Okay, loving this game. Loving this game so far. I'm barely an hour in, but oh, it's fun. I'm so excited to see where this goes. Awesome. Okay, I have to wait a whole week to play more of this game, and I am miffed because I want more. Yes. Next week we'll be doing more, and I am excited. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you had fun with everything that we did today. Certainly know that I did. This has been finished one game and got into this. What a great time. Yeah, InvaderCom, you're up quite late. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks everyone for sticking around, actually. All three of y'all were here right to the very end. That's uncommon. I'm sure I will, Bears, but thank you. I will take a look immediately and I'll let you know. All right. So, thanks all for tuning in. Hope you had a good time. Hope to see y'all next week, and have a good one, folks.